everyone, I'm Seva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be making almond flour, just as promised. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Alright, let's get started. Now, just like promised in my healthy mini apple pie recipe video, I do have an almond flour recipe video for you guys here today. So if you guys love cooking with almond flour but you hate how expensive it is, you've come to the right place. Now all you're going to need is your almonds, a food processor or a blender, and about 5 minutes. Now if you have store-bought blanched almonds or slivered almonds, you're just going to want to use those. If you're like me and you blanch your almonds at home, which I'll definitely make sure to link that recipe video somewhere on the screen or in the description box, then you're just going to want to first put them in the oven at 210 degrees for about 10 minutes and just dry them out a little bit because we're making almond flour here, not almond butter, so you definitely want them to be a little bit more dry. So I already have my oven preheated and I'm just going to plop these in the oven and then I'll show you guys what we're going to do next. Okay, so now I have a couple tips for you guys. Tip number 1 cup of slivered almonds is going to yield about 1 cup of almond flour. And 1 8-ounce bag of these raw blanched almonds is going to equal exactly 2 cups of almond flour. So that's what I did here today. I just took the almonds out of the oven and I measured out 8 ounces, and that's exactly what we're going to be using. Tip number 3, you're only going to want to process 1 cup of almonds at a time because it's just going to make sure everything is blending nice and evenly and you don't end up with anything like clumps or chunks of almonds in there. Tip number 4, if you don't mind seeing specks of brown or anything in your almonds, then you can go ahead and not blanch them and just use regular whole raw almonds. Now this is what I used in my almond butter recipe video, which I'll link somewhere on the screen or down below in the description box. But using blanched almonds is just going to give you a nice smoother, creamier texture. Using whole almonds is going to make more of an almond meal, so this will make whatever baked good more cakier rather than buttery or more like a shortbread texture that the blanched almonds will give. Almonds are high in protein and high in monosaturated fats, so I love this option as compared to normal all-purpose flour. They're also gluten-free and grain-free, and they're used in low-carb baking products. So all you're going to want to do is take your blanched almonds and put them into your food processor or your blender, and you're just going to want to blend these until they're nice and smooth. Now, like I said, you don't want to do more than a cup or 8 ounces at a time because they're most likely going to be a little bit chunky and hard to blend completely smooth. Now, this is going to take less than 5 minutes, and just make sure to not over blend them because if you do that, then you're just going to be releasing more of the oils that are in the almonds and you're going to be getting more of a butter rather than a flour. Okay, now there we have it. That's literally it. Now all you're going to want to do is store this in an airtight container in your pantry or in a dark place, and you're not going to want to let any moisture get into it, obviously. But another thing that you can do is store it in the fridge or the freezer, and this is just going to preserve it that much more because we do have our oils in there. And this can actually last for up to a year as long as you don't get any moisture inside. Okay, and there you have it. I just used my old container, and you're going to have something that looks like this. Now this is going to be your personal preference. You might like your flour to be a little bit more grainy. You might like for it to be a little bit more smooth. You're just going to definitely want to make sure that your almonds are more dry when you do this. Now, like I said, this can last for up to a year as long as you don't get any moisture inside if you keep it in an airtight container in a cold place or in the fridge or in the freezer. And as always, I'm going to have the nutrition facts down below in the description box for you guys. Well, that's all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. If you liked it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. If you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes just like this one, then make sure to head over to the description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.